We're back again to play some games, and we're back with Twisted Wonderland, and let's just jump back in. So Jamil got taken down into the darkness, so we're now on level 2. Yeah.
Jamil, どこに行ったんだ? 返事をしてくれ.
Jamil, where'd he go? Answer me, please.
きっと闇に引っ張り込まれてしまったんだ.
I think he got dragged to the darkness.
あのドロドロの中にジャミルがいるってことだな. よし.
So he's in that goop? Okay. Golly.
カリムのやつ、ためらいなくドロドロに飛び込みやがった.
Kill him, jump straight in. Zero hesitation.
まったくあの子は. 私たちも急いで追いましょう.
That boy, I swear. We better hurry after him.
Oh!
Wait, give me a second, I'm scared. Well, this looks real scary. Was it always this scary looking back in chapter 4? This looks real scary. Where are we?
デザイン、スケールともにスカラビア寮の廊下と一致しているよ。
It matches the hall Scarabia dorm in both scale and design.
なんか不気味な笑い声がするんだぞ.
That's one creepy laugh. I've heard that laugh before.
行ってみよう.
Let's go check it out.
Yattaぞ. ついにカリムを学園から追い出し、寮長の座を手に入れた.
I did it. I finally got Killam ousted from the school and claimed the position of house one for myself.
食料も飲み物も全部持ってこい.
Bring on the food and drinks.
今日は宴だ. アホな王が消え、真の実力者が王になった記念日だからな.
This calls for a celebration. The foolish king is gone, and the true power behind the throne has risen in his place.
仰せの通りに、ご主人様.
As you wish, master.
あれはジャミルか。それにアズールもいる.
Is that Jamil? And Zul beside him? Yeah, Zul was there.
なぜアズール先輩がスカラビアに?
What's the Zul doing in Scarabia? It's a whole story. It was a whole thing. I'll tell you later. This is just like what happened over winter break.
子分,
Except it did not work on Azul. Hey Lauren, you put it together too, right?
アズールのやつ、ウィンターホリデーの時と違って、本当にジャミルに操られてるみてえだ.
Looks like Azul isn't faking it, like he did during winter break. He's really under Kima's control.
妖精のほとんどが談話室に集まってる。あれ、全部闇ってことよね。
Most of the dorm students are gathered in the lounge. I assume they're all actually the darkness in disguise.
人数的には圧倒的不利。どうする、イデア?
We're decidedly outnumbered here. What's the call, idea?
有利陣形を取って奇襲がベターでしょうな。
Probably best to get into a more advantageous position and make a surprise attack.
気づかれないように背後に回りつつ、タイミングを合わせて先制攻撃しよう。
Let's quietly make our way behind them. Then launch a coordinate strike on cue.
了解した。イデア先輩、合図は頼む。みんな、行くぞ。
Got it. Idea, you give the signal. The rest of you, come on.
ああ、とてもすがすがしい気分だ。これが自由か。最高だ。
I feel on top of the world. So this is freedom. How sweet it is.
一番目障りだったカリムはすでにいない。そしてアズールも俺の手中に落ちた。
The biggest door on my side, Caleb, is gone. And Azul has fallen into my hands.
アズールが握っている学園関係者の秘密をうまく使えば。
If I make proper use of all the dirt Azul has on people at the school.
俺の手を汚すことなく
他の寮長も失脚させることができるかもしれない。
Why? What's the point? What's the point of doing that? I will potentially orchestrate the downfall of all the other. See, now it's getting out of hands. Why are you aiming so high all of a sudden? I could potentially orchestrate the downfall of all the other house warrens without having to get my hands dirty.
そうだろ?
Why would you do that? Isn't that right, Azul?
はい、ご主人様。
Yes, master.
手始めにリトルローズハートだ。
I'll start with Little Rose Hearts.
あいつは世間知らずの石頭だし、寮生たちから恨みも買っている。楽に追い出しそうだな。
He's sheltered and stubborn, and plenty of his dorm students have a bone to pick with him. His ouster should be simple enough to arrange.
次にレオナキングスから。いつも寝てばかりで怠惰の極みのくせに、なぜ寮長に?
Was his plan always this grand? Like, I know we stopped him, but if he had succeeded, would he have like kept going like this? Like, was this the plan the whole time? Because that's crazy. Next will be Leona King Scholar. Oh no. You strong, but you ain't that strong. You ain't touching Unk. But you know that. How does such an early lazy, perpetual napper become houseborn to start with?
どうせあいつも実力じゃなく、コネで寮長になったんだろうよ。
Probably through nepotism. I doubt he has any real capabilities.
ふんぞり返っていられるのも今のうちだ。
His days lounging around are numbered.
ビルシェーンハイト、イデア・シュラウド、マレウス・ドラコニーナ。
You don't actually think you had a chance to like with Malleus, right? Be for real.
他の寮長も叩けば埃が出そうな奴らばかり。
He really thinks he's bigger than the plan. He really thinks he's him. The other houseborns are all bound to have skeletons in their closet somewhere.
学園を去る寂しげなあいつらの背中を見るのが楽しみじゃないか。
How I'll relish the sight of their backs as they trudge away from school. And then what?
これは作望でカリノさんを追い出すことに成功したルートってことか。
Why is he plotting on the other house wardens? Does he think what is that gonna do for him? Sorry, I'm just like, was this the plan the whole time? I get it. This is the Jamil successfully ousted Calum route.
で、同じ策略で次の獲物ってマインドになってるわけだ。
And now he's thinking about his next targets for the exact same ploy.
まずいな。思考が完全に闇に染まってしまっている。
This is bad. The darkness has completely contaminated him. Punch
寮
him.
長たちを全員追い出したら、次は学園長だ。
Oh my goodness. Why does he keep going? As soon as the house wardens are gone, the head mage is next? What was the...
あいつは教師の風上にも置けないクズ。
Am I next? Who are you not targeting? That man is a disgrace to well, he's right about that. That man is a disgrace to educators everywhere. I'll do whatever it takes to tear him down.
そして
And the
学
next
園
what?
長
The
を追い出
teachers?
したら、この学園は俺の意のまま。
Why would you think you're up next after that? Sorry. And once the head mage is gone, I'll call all the shots on campus. Says who?
俺がこの学園の支配者だ。
Oh yeah, he's crazy. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say this is just the dream messing with him. Cause ain't no way in real life you thought this way, right? That's very... what's the word? Delusional. I'll be the rule of the whole school. Not that the blackmail thing would work, cause, you know, you can't shame the shameless. But he does know that the house wardens get replaced, right? I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at the plan. It's funny to me, because why do you think you can get that far?
"俺がこの学園の支配者だ!"
Punch him! What? That was harder than I thought. That was harder than I thought. Golly. Let him get up. Let him get up.
Karim さんが合図の前に飛び出しちゃった。
Kill him attack before the signal.
助走をつけてからの一発
That's all I wanted,
やるじゃ
Caleb.
ないカリム
He ran straight in and landed a solid blow. Not bad at all, Caleb.
カリムどうしてここに
Caleb, what are you doing here?
お前はこの学園を退学し病院で療養しているはず
You withdrew from the school. You should be getting treated in the hospital.
バカ野郎
You big dummy.
バカ
Dummy?
大バカだよ
The biggest one there is.
お前言ってたじゃないか。誰にも遠慮することなく正々堂々と実力を出したかったって。
Didn't you say you want to compete with everyone fairly? No holding back?
なのに汚い手を使って他人を陥れようとするなんて全然正々堂々としてないじゃないか。
But here you are, talking about using this underhand trick to sabotage people. That's not fair at all.
お前が欲しかったのは絶対そんな方法で手に入るものじゃないだろ。
What you want wasn't a prize earned through dirty trickery, and you know it.
今すぐ目を覚ませジャミル。
Wake up right this instant, Jamil.
俺が欲しかっただ
What I wanted?
うるさい俺に命令するな俺はもう誰の命令も聞かない俺はもう自由になるんだなんだ今の餌は
What was that vision?
くそ好き勝手言いやがって能天気なお前に俺の何がわかる
You keep trying to tell me my business. What was someone as oblivious as you ever know about me?
わかんねえよ。
Yeah, I don't know.
空気を読むとか察するとか俺がすげえ苦手なのジャミルが一番わかってるだろ。
You know better than anyone how bad I am at cues and social insights and stuff.
開き直るなズうずうしいお前のそういうところが大嫌いなんだ
Don't brag like you're proud of it. I hate that about you.
言ったな。俺だってお前の裏表あるところが大嫌いだ。
Oh yeah? Well, I hate how two-faced you are.
その裏表に気づいたのは最近だろうがこの鈍感野郎
You only realized that recently anyway. You slow-witted fool.
細かいことばっか気にすんじゃねえよこの皮肉野郎。
Don't get hung up on the details, you cynic. Actually, that's a good insult. That was a good insult.
間抜け
Imbecile.
痛み
Jerk.
うすらバカ
Airhead.
わからずや。
This is this is what y'all needed for real, for real. Blockhead.
なんだあれはまるで子供の喧嘩だ
Such childish bickering.
寮生やアズール先輩すらも闇なのに呆然としているじゃないか
The other students in the zoo are all pawns, made from darkness, but they're just standing around staring. Even they're in shock.
だがこれは好機カリム先輩に加勢するなら今だ行くぞシルバー
It works out for us though. This is prime opportunity to aid Kalen. Let's go, Silver.
セベク
I'm about to say, please don't interrupt. No, Sebek, it's okay.
なんだ
Golly, just hear him in the background. What?
気が済むまでやらせてやろう
Ooh, that was like a three-piece. Let them get it all out of their systems.
気持ちのこもった拳は時に言葉よりも強く相手に響く 俺もそうだった。
Sometimes a fist fueled by emotions is more effective than any words. It definitely was for me. I've been waiting for y'all to throw hands, or at least I've been waiting for Caleb to throw a punch at Jamil for the longest time. And it finally happened. They're scrapping. No magic, just fist to fist.
ちくしょう、本気でやりやがったな。頭がクラクラしてきたぜ。
Don't give up. Ow, by the sands. You're really going to town on me. I'm getting dizzy.
ならいい加減降参したらどうだ。それでさっさと実家に帰れ。
So how about you stand down already? Get out of here and go home.
嫌なこった。ジャミルコさん、息が上がってるぞ。
Nope, don't wanna. What about you, Jamil? You sound winded.
ああ、こんな状況で何を笑っている。
Huh? What could you possibly have to laugh about right now?
なあジャミル、17年一緒にいて初めてだな。こんな風にお前と喧嘩するのは。
You know, Jamil, this is the first time in our 17 years together that we've ever fought like this.
はあ、当たり前だろうが。現実でお前をボコボコにしたら大問題。
What? Well, obviously. If I beat you up in reality, it was a disaster for... Huh?
頭が。
It hurts. My head.
現実で何を言っているんだ俺は。
In reality? Why did I say that?
そうだ、これは全部夢なんだよ。頼む、思い出してくれジャミル。
That's right. This is all just a dream. Please, Jamil, remember.
本当のお前を。
Remember the real you.
そうだ。俺はあの日お前を。
Right. That day. What I did to you. He still threw you a dance party afterwards. You remember that? I just remember that. Sorry. You didn't deserve that dance party. Ain't gonna lie.
そうだった。俺はあの日お前を追い出すことに失敗した。
That's right. I failed to oust you that day.
あんなに悔しかった失敗をなんで忘れていられたんだろう。
How could I ever forget such a galling failure?
やったぜ、ジャミルが目を覚ました。
We did it. Jamil's awake again. What you jumping for? Just jumping with joy? I'm glad you're awake.
あれだけ何発も食らえば目も覚める。
Anyone will wake up after taking that many hits.
いいパンチだったな。初めての取っ組み合いは俺の勝ちってことだな。
I threw some good punches, huh? Guess this means I win our very first brawl.
はあ、不可抗力で中断されただけで俺は負けてはいないんだ。
Excuse me? That fight got cut short by force? I don't know that word. That fight got cut short by force. I certainly didn't lose.
なあ、お前負けた後に本気出せてなかったってのはずるいだろ。
No fair. Claim you weren't fighting your hardest after you lose?
現実に戻ったら決着つけようぜ。
Once we're back in reality, we should fight it out for real.
あの不毛な取っ組み合いのか。絶対にごめんだね。
Why would I engage in a pointless brawl like that? Absolutely not.
地震？
An earthquake?
なんだ、あちこちにでかい亀裂が。
What's going on? Fissures? Are opening all over the place.
まずい、夢の崩壊が始まった。
Oh no, the dream's starting to break down.
どういうことだ？
What does that mean? It means the dream's starting to break down.
ジャミルさんの夢にカリムさんが存在していることで。
Because you now exist in Jamil's dream.
この夢のジャミルさんは幸せな結末が迎えられなくなったんだ。
Jamil can no longer achieve a happy ending in it.
あのまま突き進んでもジャミルがハッピーエンドを迎えられたとは思えないけどね。
As Strolling up the road he was heading down, was going to have a happy ending regardless. Vil, please stop chiming in. Stop chiming in. Your road was a lot worse.
そこに突っ込んでる場合じゃないから。
Dude, this is not the time for your party. A party? Something like that.
この夢はすぐ深淵に飲み込まれる。急いで離脱して。
This dream's about to get swallowed in the abyss. Get out now.
みんな、俺のそばに集まってくれ。
Everyone, gather around me.
行こう、ジャミル。おお！やばい。床が崩れて。
Come on, Jamil. Whoa, the floor's giving out beneath me.
危ない。カリム。
Watch out, Caleb.
ジャミル！そんな、俺をかばって。
Jamil. Oh no. He dove in to protect me.
くそ。なんだこれは。体がどんどん引っ張り込まれる。
What is this stuff? It's dragging me in.
俺の手を離すなよ、ジャミル。絶対引っ張り上げてやるからな。
Keep hold my hand, Jamil. I'll pull you out of there, I promise.
やめろ。離せ。お前まで崩落に巻き込まれる。
Don't. Let go before you get dragged into this collapse with me.
あんたたち早くこっちへ。
Both of you, get over here.
俺に構うなカリム。さっさと行け。
Forget about me, Caleb. Go.
やだ、ジャミルだけ残していくなんて。
No, I can't leave you.
たまには素直に俺の言うことを聞け。このバカ。
For once in your life. Just do as I say, you fool.
ジャミルのやつ思いっきりカリムを殴りやがった。
Ow. Jamil just punched Caleb hard.
手が。
I lost my grip.
ジャミル！
And now, I assume he's gonna have to face himself. Confronting it all, yep. I love that. Y'all, you know I told y'all already know. I'll say it again. I love book 4. So these last 2 episodes have been the best. They needed that fight so bad. I mean, I don't even believe in the whole men need to fight things out thing. But those two needed to. Those two needed that real bad. They needed the squabble. That was like a weight off my shoulders, let alone theirs. But I can't help but keep laughing at Jamil. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that the dream is giving him grandiose ideas about taking over the school, because that was never gonna happen. That was never gonna happen. Because getting Caleb kicked out made sense. And then he wants to aim for the other house wardens. How that benefits him? It does not benefit him at all. Bro. So yeah, I'm gonna blame it on the dream and the darkness getting to his head. I can't help but laugh at that. I can't help but laugh at Jamil's plans. They were, you know, they really were too much. But anyway, I know that's not the point, but I thought it was funny. I love this. Yeah, they needed that real bad. And just hearing Caleb insult him, like he never insults anybody. And Jamil finally says some stuff. That felt good. That felt good for me. That felt good for me. This is my favorite episode since Lilia's dream. This is my favorite episode since Lilia's dream. That's all I gotta say. There's too much to say, actually. I'm gonna stop here though. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.